There are a few things in life that are more painful than the experience of being disregarded, of being forgotten, of being pushed aside. I remember a quote from many, many years ago that has stuck in my mind where this person said, the opposite of love is not hate, the opposite of love is indifference. Because indifference means we have no value in the eyes of others, or we have no purpose, that we just don't exist. When you were a little kid, you may have a memory of a mom or dad who didn't pick you up at school on time, and you have this panicky feeling of being forgotten. Or perhaps you've lost a child in the mall back when we used to go to malls, or you were a child who wandered off, and that feeling of being lost and forgotten is terrifying. When you take that and apply it to God, well, the pain is almost beyond belief. And the reading for Sunday, from which I'm preaching, is from the great prophet Isaiah, where he speaks to a people who believe God has forgotten them, that God has become indifferent to them. And in a beautiful, poetic text, the prophet speaks for God, who says, "No, I'll never forget you. I will never let you go. You are not abandoned." I might say that faith itself is the gift of being able to trust in that claim, that we are not ever forgotten, we are not ever abandoned, that God is never indifferent to us. And sometimes what we see going on within us and around us, it's hard to believe that, it's hard to trust. But that's the great gift of faith, to be able to live out of that trust. So that's what we'll talk about this Sunday, the God who doesn't forget and doesn't abandon us. We have a great deal of programming and worship opportunities coming up over the next weeks. The season of Lent begins on Wednesday the 17th. Please check your seconds to go, in which this video is embedded. Check Second Thoughts, various ways that you can discover what's going on in the life of this church. And there is, I guarantee, a bunch of it going on, especially in coming weeks. So, look forward to seeing you online. Oh, also, before I forget, we have the beginning Sunday of a 9 o'clock morning prayer service, a small gathering, a time for worship, but not full-blown worship in the sense of the 11 o'clock service. You can pre-register for that morning prayer service on Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, that is something you can do online or call the church office. Peace of Christ be with you all, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.